Hi everyone. In this series of videos I am using the final mission of the Solaris Showdown campaign as a test bench for different mechs and weapon loadouts. And in today's video I would like to explore another new weapon which came in with this newly released DLC, which is going to be the Autocannon AC Rapid Fire. Now, speaking of autocannons, prior to this DLC, we've had only two versions of each autocannon. Doesn't matter whether it's AC2, AC5, AC10 or AC20, they all came in two different variants. It was either a single shot, a solid slug version, or a burst fire version, which shoots out a short burst of several muzzles. Well, with this new Solaris Showdown DLC, they've added a third version of each autocannon, which is what they call a rapid fire version. So today I am very curious to try out this new AC20 rapid fire. Let's take a quick look at it. For that matter, I've chosen this Atlas AS7-D chassis, which is one of my all-time favorite mechs ever. This particular variant, the classic, the oldest one, and typically this is how I like to load it. This is my personal preferred configuration for this chassis, which I really like. I usually equip it with the AC20 burst fire variant. I've done several videos about this variant on this channel, so I'm not going to reiterate much on this subject in here. But today I've decided to try out something different. This is how I've changed the loadout. Now, this isn't gonna be how I am going to be equipping this mech. I'm pretty happy with that other configuration I've just shown you. This is just for this particular video and for this particular mission. I just geared it towards a close range combat primarily. And the main reason is that as my primary weapon, I wanna be focusing on this new AC20 rapid fire variant. I really wanna see what it does in the real combat. But first, let's go ahead and compare the specs of all of these three variants: AC20, AC20 burst fire, and this new AC20 rapid fire. So, needless to say that all of them weigh 14 tons, no difference whatsoever. Now, the biggest difference, which I find somewhat striking, is the damage level. Look, the damage level of the rapid fire is actually pretty mediocre. It's only 10 points, 10.4 points, okay? Whereas the standard AC20 is 26 points, and then the burst fire is 31.2 points of damage. But this one, because it shoots out a burst of like a stream of muzzles, in order to generate that much damage, you pretty much have to hit exactly the same spot on a target, which can be a difficult thing to do when dealing with a fast-moving target. But on the other hand, you can actually guide a moving target with that stream of muzzles. That's the benefit of this weapon, whereas the standard AC20 works well at distant targets. You can even snipe some things with it, which I've done and which I've shown you on this channel. So both of these are great, both of these are fantastic, both of them have place to be, and both of them can be applicable for a particular kind of situation. Now, this thing, though, it's quite different. It's quite different. it's got a pretty good firing rate, as you can see. It's 57 RPM, so it's almost like it's supposed to shoot out a muzzle like a second, every second almost. Whereas this have like 16 plus, and then this one has 20 plus the rate of fire, so they are much slower. So we'll see. Maybe even though it generates less damage, perhaps it tries to compensate with the better firing rate, which is like what it's supposed to do, given that it's called a rapid fire. We'll see how it works in the actual combat. So as far as the hit goes, it's 2.25 points. These are obviously these two are hotter. So these are, once again, these are the specs for the AC-20 burst fire. These are the specs for the standard AC-20, and again these are the specs for this new rapid fire version. And then the range, it's somewhat comparable. These two, though, they have a much greater projectile speed. As you can see, you see 1125 meters a second versus this 337. Sorry, what am I saying? 500 meters a second. I confused this with a range. Anyway, so this is what I've made. That's the build I've made for this particular video, but again, this isn't how I am going to be loading this Atlas. No way. I'm pretty happy with that other configuration that I've shown you. I just wanted to take more double hit sinks just in case, because I'm not sure what to expect with this autocannon and how hot it's gonna be, even though the hits should be manageable, but just in case, because I'm also taking dual SRM6s, which are hot as well, plus on top of these medium pulse lasers. Anyways, let's go ahead and see how it does in the actual combat. I'm curious to try out this new autocannon. I don't care about the negotiation points, because we'll be replaying this next time with a different mech anyways.
Duncan Fisher here, filling in for Terry Z due to a sudden case of death.
So I have 90 rounds of this AC-20 burst fire. Let's see how it's gonna work.
In the spirit of self-preservation.
It's all come down to this, Mason. My info has the Inglorious Outcasts about to compromise the ballistic glass shielding the crowd and the Solaris Council. Outlast the other teams and make it to the finale. They'll unleash their heavy hitter once they know they can take a clean shot.
No pressure, huh?
Oops. It's hard to hit a fast-moving target with this. Oops. Yeah, it's nearly impossible to hit with such a small projectile speed. Yeah, you see, I'm hitting him, but he's not down. So had it been the standard AC-20, he would have been toasted much earlier. So yeah, not a lot of... Ouch. Ouch. Stepped in from the mech, which went critical.
Oh, their weapon systems are hurting. They really need to dig deep to find a way to win this match.
Just trying to use...
Yikes! If his strategy was to become an easy target and fail miserably, he's on the
Yeah,
right
so far I'm not impressed with the damage level.
That blast had some oomph.
And it's hard to hit a moving target because of this. Yeah, we'll have to use other weapons as well, because I really want to survive. Yeah.
He's getting shelled out there. Someone forgot to tell him that dodging direct fire is an effective strategy in winning a match.
Yeah, you see, no, it's not enough. It's clearly that damage level isn't enough.
New target, urban mech.
It's getting nasty out there, folks. Either he's a glutton for punishment, or he's
Yeah, I'm killing all this stuff mainly thanks to the SRMs and pulse lasers. This autocannon isn't doing much for me.
He's being bombarded out there. He keeps eating shots like that, it'll be lights out. Direct hit. One of their weapons has been neutralized. A strategic attack that could have a serious impact on the outcome of this match.
2 more things to destroy. 9 out of 11. Where are they? Okay, here is. So he's got. You see, it's not even enough to reliably take down commander. Had it been the standard AC-20 again, he would have been toasted, that commander or that flea. Those light mechs. Yeah, you see, it's not even enough for the urban mech. Yeah.
Oh, there's some heavy metal action.
I am not too impressed so far. Not too impressed so far.
Like giant metal bowling pins.
So here is what's going on. Here is what's going on. As I continuously press the button, the mouse button, you see, it continuously shoots out these muzzles. And look at the ammo consumption. Take a look at the ammo. So I have 18 rounds left, right? So it's not even like the burst fire version where it uses only 1 round to shoot out the burst. This one actually, you see, uses a round per muzzle. So, I mean muzzle per round, just like the standard AC-20, with the only difference is that it's less damage and
but these chumps have decided to offer up a snooze fest instead.
And just you know, lesser projectile speed.
Going in for repairs.
I am not impressed so far. To be honest, it's kind of like with those B lasers, kind of underwhelming. Kind of underwhelming. I expected it to be better, to be honest.
Mason has made it to round 2. I haven't been dragged out of the broadcast booth. A win-win.
Let's hide. It's too busy. Too busy. I want them to start fighting each other a bit more. Somebody's following me. Clearly, it's the general. Oh, he's not down. I thought I nailed him. Okay, let's get out here, because I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of mechs inside here. That finally this general is gone. Oh man, they are all after me now. Let me hide behind these structures here. Oh shoot! Is somebody following me?
Target and fail miserably. He's succeeding admirably.
They're all after me. Is anybody following me?
Oh baby, it's gonna be a real tough climb.
Yeah, I'm a close range mech in here. I can't really snipe things.
One of their weapons has been knocked out. Will they be able to recover? Or will this spell the end of the match?
Working on that marauder.
If he takes more blasts like that, his mech will be a distant memory.
You see, it's not even enough to take down the fire starter, this AC-20. I did hit him, but he hardly felt anything. Yeah, this is not very impressive. Not. Let's shoot him in the back. Okay, finally
This bout might
he's
witness a
down.
significant momentum shift. One of his weapons just sustained a critical blow. Every passing second diminishes his room for error.
I wanna go after his back.
Some mustard on it. This could be the turning point of the match, folks. His offensive
I wanna go towards this safe haven there. I wanna retreat and drag them all over here. It will be easier to deal if they will come here one by one. I don't wanna get surrounded by them. Still have 6 more mechs to destroy. And this autocannon leaves much to be desired, to be honest. I'm not sure about it. I expected a lot more.
Their offensive arsenal just suffered a significant setback. They could be in
Yeah, and it's so hard to hit with such a small, such a slow projectile speed. Yeah, I will have to use other weapons as well if I wanna make it. Can't rely just on this autocannon. It's clearly not doing all that much for me. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's getting better out here.
No, a forced amputation. He'll really have to leg out a victory here.
Okay, there he goes. Yeah, it's only thanks to this SRMs.
Being swatted away like flies.
Oh,
Mason
okay.
is unbelievable. Justin Allard has nothing on him.
Yeah, not a lot of kills. Not a lot of kills so far. Again, after I get done with repairs, I wanna go back over there.
The hits just keep on coming as round 3 is set to go. A round brought to you by...
Let's go after the Annihilator.
Here. Hey, give me a break. I had to fill in on a moment's notice, folks. He just took a massive shot. If you're not careful, you'll be spending the night in Amida Buddha Hospital. If you get there, ask for Nurse Jackie.
Ooh, I guess he's really after me.
More shots like that, this will turn uglier than my reflection in the mirror after a weekend bender.
I guess they are all after me.
As he turns this around, his mech parts will be decorating the arena walls.
Yikes, he just went critical and blew up. Look at this, they're really after me, they're really after me. It's good that I came here. Stop. Whoa. I am afraid of stalkers to death. Those guys, you know, I don't care about so much about king crabs or even annihilators, but stalkers, oh man, those things can be very devastating. Alright, he's finally gone. Yeah, it consumes ammo like crazy, this rapid fire, without delivering all that much damage. See?
My boy just took a heavy shot. Looks like he could really use my help out there. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. One autocannon is clearly not enough. I have to use lasers and SRMs. There is just no way around it.
Because these grounds are now a kitchen cooking up a smorgasbord of combat chaos.
only in combination with other weapons, as you can see. You see, it didn't even take down his arm of this Vulcan, even though these are very weak mechs. Okay, he's getting on my nerves. Really. Oh, Stalker. And he's in a decent shape still. Shoot. Finally. Ooh. Stalker is not down. I thought I nailed him. Alright. Who else is next? My armor is in a horrible shape, by the way, and I won't get any repairs anymore. So, two more things to destroy in here. Who are they? And where are they? Of course, the stupid urban mech. Of course, I mean, who else would it be? It's probably got stuck somewhere.
That attack was a real parting shot.
I better stop using the AC-20 ammo as much. Oops, that's the what it's called, trebuchet, with all those LRMs. Man, I don't want to be taking any more LRM shots. My armor in the center torso is almost gone. Shoot! Ah. I wanna get into his minimum range.
The intensity is ramping up. He's getting peppered like a steak.
The outcasts have compromised the ballistic glass. They're about to unleash their assassin.
He's getting papered
Sounds
like
I
a
better
steak.
keep him busy.
Try not to get yourself killed out there, Commander.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I won't get any repairs here. And my armor is almost gone.
This is it, folks. A final one-on-one duel for the tournament crown.
Yikes.
Into the arena, it looks like we have Caleb the Sledgehammer Rourke looking to smash my boy like a nail. It's hammer time. The sledgehammer sounds like a real tool. Why don't you leave the one-liners to the professionals, buddy?
Don't let him get a clean shot, Mason.
Got it. I'm on it. Jake Mason brings the hammer down on Rourke and wins the match to become the champion of the FedCom Unification Tournament. And it looks like no spectators were harmed during the match.
Okay, yeah. This rapid-fire autocannon. Let's use up all the ammunition. Yeah, this is what it does.
Seems like a good fit. Indeed.
And quite a bit of recoil as well, as you can see. Yeah, I am not impressed. I am not impressed. I don't think I will be using this this variant.
Stay tuned, Mech fans, and I'll see you
I don't know who
in
is
the
this
arena.
for.
Fool, your no-name target practice. You don't stand a chance. Then I guess you got nothing to worry about.
Oh, 28 mech kills. Well, that's better than in the previous video with those B lasers. But I have to say that some of those mechs were somewhat damaged when I did that. And still, I am not impressed with this new autocannon variant. No, I don't think I will be using this. it's quite underwhelming. It's quite underwhelming. So far, out of all of this new DLC weapons, the only thing which I loved was this new ppc-x, this close-range PPC. That was absolutely amazing. It was unfair how good that weapon is. But those B lasers and these rapid-fire autocannons, particularly, I mean this AC-20, because I haven't tried any of those other rapid-fire variants like AC-5 or AC-10. I don't know about those, but AC-20 rapid-fire. No way, not for me, not for me. I am not gonna be using it. I am not gonna be using that weapon. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I will still stick to my old trusty standard AC-20 and the burst fire variant, both. I love them both, like I said, for different kinds of chassis and scenarios, but this rapid fire, I don't think I will find a use for it. All right. Well, anyways, so yeah, let's take a quick look at this damages. Let's see what's gonna be the repair. Didn't lose any components, although. Yeah, it's just an armor damage, not a big deal, but still kind of underwhelming. Anyways, so this was my take on this newly released rapid-fire AC-20. Please let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. I'm curious to know what do you guys think. Have you tried this weapon? What was your experience with it? Did you like it? What was your best use for them? I would really like to learn. I would really like to learn. Please, please let me know. Alright, well, this is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, have a nice day.